Yo, welcome everybody. I'm going to try to get everyone in today. There isn't too many of you talking in the chat. Someone just coughed in my ear. I don't know who that was, but never mind. Right, I'm going to scroll up to the top of the chat and hopefully I'll get everyone a call out. Cobra Obra, as always, my right-hand man on the side chat there. Thanks for coming along, bro. Thanks for being part of the Discord, or the live stream even. Darren, as always, appreciate your time coming along, brother. Tony as well. I think you're Reggie. I'm 90% sure you're Reggie. Welcome, brother. Thanks for coming along. Chappie, as always, appreciate your time, mate. Mac is a goat. Thank you, brother, for coming along. Robert, welcome, bro. Nicola, another goat. She is also part of the. I think she's making dinner. She might be on in a little while. Thank you if you do come on, and it's not a problem if you don't, sweetheart. Thank you anyway. Where am I? It jumped on me. JBW, as always, I appreciate your time coming along. He's another goat as well. Thank you for that, bro. The real Mikey, welcome, bro. Yo, yo, yo. Hawks as well, appreciate your time, brother. Baz, he was the one with the information about the downtime not coming today, but fuck Kixeye. Rene, as always, appreciate your time. Wally99, he is also a goat, thank you, brother. And he's also part of my panel. Ronaldo, I think that's a new name, welcome, brother. Generator, as always, appreciate your time. Mr. King, a few times I've seen you now, appreciate you, bro. Alan, welcome. Someone's mic's playing up, guys. Crazy Snake, Sarah, Timothy is another go. Welcome, guys. Thanks for coming along. Coco, I think that might be Kia, but I'm not 100% sure. Hoogie, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Welcome, brother. Timothy, another go. Thank you, brother. Do appreciate it. Someone's not muted or someone's mic's playing up, guys. WC Thunder, as always. Appreciate your time, brother. Taffy, welcome, bro. Where am I? It's not jumping so bad. Ian, another go. Thank you, brother. Do appreciate it. Darren, I think I've given you a shout out already, but there you go. You get a second one. Snake Farm is another go, and it fucking jumped to me. Bastard. I've got it. Boom Boy, welcome, brother. Crazy Snake, welcome. I'm running out of breath. Lewis, as always, appreciate your time coming along, mate. Zoom is another go. Appreciate you, bro. Max AA, welcome. George. Fuck, it's jumping. It's you guys stop talking so I can get everyone's names out. Where was I? George, welcome, bro. Thanks for coming along. Mike Merlin, welcome, brother. Lee, appreciate your time. I think that's a new name to the side chat tonight. Hopefully we're going to have some fun. Stephen, Gambo, as always, me art man over on Discord. Do appreciate you, bro. And that is about it. I nearly ran out of breath there. Right, on the panel tonight, they're jumping in and out like fucking idiots for some reason. But on the panel tonight, we've got Sir Anton Airlines, we've got Wally, we've got Jim One, we've got Lone Wolf, Snake Farm, and the man from Uncle. Guys, if you want to unmute and say hello.
Hello.
Hello. Bonjour. Good afternoon.
How we all doing?
Hello.
Hello, everybody there. Happy Thursday.
Hope you're all doing well.
Just avoiding this good weather if I can.
Oh, mate, I'm sweating me fucking bollocks off.
It's Fingering Thursday.
No, it is Fingering Thursday tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, Fingering
It's
Thursday.
getting ready for looking up tomorrow.
Before we get into the meat of the matter, just before we all came on here, I said the new mission tool will tell the tale about where we're going.
Yeah.
And here we are. And War Commander announcement said, and I quote, "Due to a last-minute bug discovered in the new mission tool, we've canceled today's downtime. And the new mission tool update will be in next week's release to ensure that it is deployed without issue. Once again, Commanders, thank you for your patience on this feature."
One day, Kixeye get a W. One day. It ain't today, but one day they may well.
What you think? You figure?
Yeah, fucking hell. These guys, this is their profession. They're supposed to be good at their job.
You can't make this shit up,
No,
eh?
of course you can't. We had an outage yesterday, did we not? For about an hour, maybe 2 hours.
Yeah.
For no fucking apparent reason.
I was playing 7 days, so I don't know.
So was I for most of it, to be honest.
Oh, that's why I kept getting system overload?
Yeah, the servers went kaput.
I'm back.
Welcome, Wally.
Yeah. Oh, well.
What's wrong? Hang on, someone's saying, what's wrong with the sand?
Yeah, I think you've gone. I don't know. It might be your Siddy.
I'll tell you what it is. It could be me because I'm watching your screen share, so I'm going to come off the screen share. I hear a wee bit of an echo.
As far as I'm aware, I've not changed anything on the sound. Maybe turn these guys up. Let me know if it gets any better, guys. I might have to leave Discord and re-enter because it may be Discord's fucking up. It has been. Discord are getting L's all week as well. And in fact, I'm going to quickly leave Discord and I'll be back very shortly. Sorry about this, guys. Hopefully this will...
Actually got a mic issue.
I think it's disappeared. You guys are always yelling at me.
They said everyone.
No, it's an echo there, Lone. It's not an issue, it's an echo.
It's disappeared. Echo. I like echoes.
I've not got any echoes.
Brings me back to my
Any
happy
better,
days.
guys? Can you let us know?
It's definitely disappeared.
No, Zoom's saying all sound the same. That's interesting. I wonder if it is a Discord thing then.
I think it is.
It's still the same.
Is it still the same for you guys? Because I've not got an echo.
I've not got an echo.
No. It's something to do with YouTube, and I can't work out what.
Right, I'm going to disconnect and come back in and see if it's...
And I'll do the same in a sec.
I'll do the same.
Discord has been playing up as well. Welcome, Daz14.
I'm not going to come out and go in and out.
It's no good going out and in. You've got to shut Discord down and reopen it.
Yep, you do. I like echoes.
Something wrong with you, Loney.
Nicholas saying there, it's like your seashells.
It's like you're in a seashell. I can hear everybody fine. That's the bad thing about it is I can hear everyone.
Okay,
Yeah,
JB said a good thing there. But everybody turn their mic off, and then we'll just go down the list. You know, me first. You know the way it is. Okay.
Yep.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll restart my Discord for a minute.
Everybody mute, and then I'll go first.
Any better? Yeah, but Anton, there's a 30-second delay. We ain't got time to be doing that. We either go with it or we shut it down. All you can hear is the sea. I don't know why.
There you go.
Yeah, but there's a 30-second delay, mate. There's nothing we can.
No, we'll get it back in 30 seconds then.
I've completely shut mine down and started again.
No, I've done the same. I came
No,
from
well, do you know what? If you can hear the sea, move away from the coast. That's all I'm going to say.
Or face the other way, you'll be able to smell it as well.
Yeah.
Let's try that.
Oh, thank God. I don't want to smell it.
It could be. This is fucking silly.
I don't know, guys.
Timothy said it's good now.
Well, I just flicked a button on me actual mic. Maybe it was that.
Might
Which sounds better, actually.
I don't hear anything apart from you guys. I hear it pretty clear.
It's coming through loud and clear on mine.
It's my fucking fan. It's my fan.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
you've
gonna
got
have
a
to
fan?
sweat my fucking balls off now. Right,
Bring
guys.
them the other way.
Let's get on with the fucking show. Hopefully it's getting worse. Fuck off getting worse.
Nicola, behave yourself.
Anyway, by the way, welcome all the goats. Good to see you.
The fan is off
Why
now.
don't this live show up on YouTube?
It was me fan, guy. Give it a second, guys. It should stop very shortly. I'm pretty
Hopefully.
sure. I'm pretty sure it shouldn't have fucking picked up that fan.
Have you got the voice connected on a diamond or a square?
EW says the noise is gone too. He's got
Good
it.
job.
He's gone.
Yeah, it was me fan. I've got sweaty balls, guys. My fucking balls are going to be really sweaty. Who's coming round to suck them later?
Stick him in a bucket of ice.
They need licking.
Thank you, Anton's up for that.
Welcome, Kevin, bro.
Yeah, nice one, Kevin.
Cheeky
Welcome,
monkey.
Knickers.
Is Knickers in his Discord as well?
Yes.
Oh, there. Nicholas.
Came in at the wrong time.
Right, it should be cleared up now, guys. I do want to put a little, before we move on to any patch notes or anything like that, we have got two events. I don't think we spoke about them. We've got did we talk about the holdout? Does anyone remember?
No,
The last holdout.
no, we didn't.
We can discuss.
No, we didn't.
We can discuss that quickly, and if you want to give it a score out of 10. Same with the people on the
YouTube.
chat, give us a score out of 10. This is for Holdout, not Warpath, Holdout, the event before the last one. Just give it a score out of 10 and your reasons why. It was. You know why you don't remember it? Because it was fucking. I think we was all done within the first hour.
Yep.
What did we win out of that? That was them new units, weren't it? That's why I don't remember it, because I'm not a fan of them new units either.
And just interrupt you here 1 second. Yes, Snake, I did get my new jackal.
You got 41 jackals.
Yes.
Amazing. No, he's got 41.
Excellent. Oh, with the Cali.
No, Kelly doesn't count as a jackal.
I can't believe my fan was fucking this. It didn't last time we did a video.
I think we should discuss the sound for another 5 minutes.
No.
Right, I'm going to go for each one of you. Give it a score out of 10. If you can't remember it, give it nothing. I'm going to start with Nickers because she was picking on me in the side chat. Nickers.
Oh, you're a nightmare, aren't you? What have I done now? I would probably go with a 7, just because anyone could do it using Akumas. It was pretty easy, and it wasn't too boring.
Perfect. Moving on to Snake, please, bro.
Oh, a score.
Please.
I'm going to give it a 3 because it's a nice curvy number.
So it's 8.
That's it. It's a 3.
3, because it's a nice curvy number. Okay, next up, Lone Wolf.
You know, I don't remember what it was all about, the last one.
It was about them new units you put in your base, like Bay Rocks.
No, the Dart.
It was the Bay Rocks.
The Bay Rack. The Bay Rack.
Oh,
The Baywatch.
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna give it a 5. Yeah. 5 sounds nice.
Perfect.
Right in between. Just the way I like it, right in between.
Wooly weren't here, so I'm not even going to ask Wooly. Anton.
No. That just going to give it a 5. The unit's about a 5, and the event was about a 5. So I'm going to give a fair score, I think.
Okay, fair enough. Jim.
I'll be 8 because it didn't interfere with the fishing because it was all done and dusted in 2.5 hours. That's why I give it an 8 because as soon as I get done, I was away fishing.
Perfect.
We won't say what for though.
Who have I missed out? I've missed someone out. Gash.
I'm going to give it a 7, purely because it was fun, it was easy, it was good for the lower levels to catch up on too, and I think a few people have said it was easily done with the Akumas, but it wasn't laborious. You didn't feel like you needed another brain after doing it. It was quick, easy, precise job, so it's in and out. So I enjoyed it, so 7.
Perfect. My score is going to be, I reckon middle of the road, 5. Same like Anton, the unit isn't very impressive to me, although we've only got it to level, what we got it to, 10?
10.
5?
10.
Yeah,
10.
Not impressed with that. That was meant to be the next. It was replacing the legendary unique, or not legendary, sorry, uniques, defensive unique units in the base, and just not that impressed with the overall unit. It was a shame, maybe a missed opportunity by Kixeye, but there's more levels to come on in it, so I'm not going to shit on it totally. 5-5, I think that's fair. And I will read out a few of the other guys. There's not many of you that give it a score, but I will read out as many as I can find. Zoom give it a 5 out of 10, 5 hours, and he was done. JBW 7 for Holdout. Good to have the XP boost and it never dragged on for days. Matt give it a 7 out of 10. Nothing new, but enjoyed it. This is the problem. I don't mind an event dragging out for days as long as I haven't got 4 or 5 more events in front of that fucking event. You know, it's when they're trying to cram as many events into a month as they possibly can, and it's
which they're still doing.
Yeah, and they're not even going to stop. And the problem is, it's not the squeezing of events. They know the squeezing of events produces more money for them, and that's what pisses me off. They're not looking at alternative ways to coax players into coining. It's all about where you're going to do this event and you're going to grind it for like 3 or 4 days.
Yeah,
and that's the biggest issue. Is too many events, not enough Where the game needs to be for me is PvP.
No,
Yeah.
I actually agree
I
with what
agree.
Thunder's just said. With the technical X is far better than the Bayrak.
Yeah, technical X are fucking deadly in your base. There is a few more. WC Fun, I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Was done quick, but the Bayraks are pretty crap. Cheeky Monk give it a 5 out of 10. Don't remember it. Had the game is boring until I fixed the broken content. Hawks gives it a 6. Easy with the Kumas. Unidentifiable. Welcome, by the way, bro. And Fackett. Welcome. He's a goat. 8 out of 10. New unit is kind of iffy. They're missing with a lot of these units lately, and I'm not a fan. I've got to be honest with you, I'm not a fan of the Dart. I really ain't. I'm not a fan of the Dart. I'm not a fan of what was the previous unit to that? The hero version of the Dart, Dr. Hemorrhoids.
Oh, those
I'm
that
not a
like
mess.
Hemlock and the, how about the cane?
Right.
Kane I've yet to play with because I've been withholding money to be put in the game. So I've had to play the game as free as I possibly can with the units that I've got. So putting Kane into PvP is a bit of a no-no right now. Until Kixeye improves the game, I will continue to withhold the money I spend. But
The Zeus at Elite starts to get interesting.
the Zeus is the most powerful unit we've seen in the game ever.
Yeah, I've started to use it. I like it.
Level 20, it's got 855,000 DPS per shot.
Yeah. I sort of neglected it. Wasn't upgrading it, but I'm on track with it now.
It's fucking deadly, mate. I'm ready to go to Omega, and I'll probably.
I'm actually the same. I haven't been upgrading it either.
But I will say, it feels disconnected. It's hard to put my finger on what feels bad about it, but the unit doesn't feel right when you're controlling it. There's something that doesn't sit with me. It just don't.
I'm gonna spill the beans on something that I discovered yesterday that I showed a couple of the guys. I was doing a Kuma basis and using Asmodeus with the Zeus. Those two together, very interesting combination.
Yeah,
They're both about the same speed. They both got range, and the splash gets pretty fast. So just something to try.
I will look into that. As I say, I've been neglecting them units because it's just a repair time on them. You get one in normal tunes. You get one hit on them, and you're looking at a couple of hours repair. You know, that's the reason I probably overlook them units. And even in PvP, what are they? I know it's not a lot, but when you're trying to prove a point to Kixeye that you're not going to coin, you're not going to put that in PvP because it's a 2 hour.
No, I wouldn't say in PvP, but as a long range event unit, is something to look at.
They're very good. But you've got to take the risk with the reward of using it. But yeah, I totally agree with you. Moving forward then, guys, can we discuss the Warpath? Did you guys even do Warpath? I don't know how many of you jumped with me over Warpath.
Yeah, I did.
What, properly, or did you hit 0-0?
No, I was doing both. And I enjoyed Warpath. I actually spent some of the gold I had stashed. So I enjoyed it. I was repairing because I had so much fun. And that's the biggest thing that Kicks are forgetting, that with Warpath, people were actually buying gold to repair. And I loved it. I had great fun. I enjoyed it.
I've got to be honest here. If I wasn't being a wanker and withholding what I normally spend in the game, I would have put the gold boosts on a couple of times, just over Warpath. I'm trying to sort this mic out because I need to put that fan on because my balls are sweating.
Well, I only put Warpath in the very last game, the very last day, and I managed to get 13, so I was quite happy.
Warpath was fucking fantastic.
Yeah, great fun.
I enjoyed it.
Absolutely.
I enjoyed it.
And it weren't because I was out there bubbling everyone. It was because it felt like the game was. It's just the repairs. The game become fun overnight. You could go out there, you smack a base, you go in your base, you do a little bit of messing about with the tunes, and you can break them down and get a reasonable repair time over that silly repair time we've got now. And Kixeye are overlooking that in the entirety of the game. You make the game fun, and I guarantee people are coin.
That's a good idea, by the way, Timothy. Kixeye should dome dead bases during Warpath. That's a great idea.
I got 11,700 and I spent 1 gold during the whole Warpath.
Yeah, good man.
The call of Scots type.
Oh,
And that was a mistake, so it was. I was nearly going to send a ticket in.
Welcome. There's a few guys just come in. Dave, welcome, brother. Fitz, welcome.
Crusher.
Skull Crusher, welcome, bro. And anyone else that I've missed. Appreciate you coming along.
Welcome, JPW.
So, the thing is overall, the Warpath was kind of a W for Kixeye, wasn't it? I didn't see many problems within the game. I did get a few more disconnects than I would normally get. I think Kixeye misunderstood how many people were going to actually come back and play Warpath. I think over the period of Warpath, we were seeing 12, 15,000 players, whereas normal times is about 8K now.
But you're saying I'm just... Mr. Gas JBW has made a couple of wee comments on that.
Yeah, he said he'd missed Warpath, didn't he, and can repair tunes well quicker. But he also said loved Warpath previous, so...
You know,
he missed it as in it was fun. Yeah, I see what he's saying. Got you. Sorry, JBW, I understand now. The thing is, and he's put 10 out of 10, the thing is if they put this back in, and I'm not the only one that spent a bit of gold there, Skull Crusher did as well, because obviously he found it enjoyable, so it was all right to coin that tune, even if it was 1 or 2 gold, just to go out again. And you know what? Yeah, good fun. I enjoyed it.
And that's the thing that the Kixeye got to understand. If you make something enjoyable, the chances of players coining it is higher. This is only my opinion. Don't forget, is higher than when you're making the players fucking miserable.
Exactly, but you're saying is right. Do you see the way they've got this perfect for Warpath now? Another way you can repair your platoons on the map. Okay, and say you lost 2 platoons and it's only going to cost you like 6 gold.
Thanks, Brian. Good man.
You're just going to coin that 3 coin, and away you go again. You know what I mean? You're not going to care.
Bushing that fucking because they've put an event in the game where it doesn't feel like we're being drained of our fucking soul.
You know, and you're getting a rest actually.
Hey guys, can I just say what Brian Stone just said? If you're enjoying the channel and you're enjoying the view, please get a wee like smash. That would be fantastic. And as I say, if you don't like it, obviously get a wee thumbs down. We don't mind either way.
No fucking big deal. I've been missing for the last 2 weeks. You haven't seen a video off me since not last Monday, the Monday before. So this is the very first show. I took a little bit of time out of the videos. I thought I needed a break. I had a wank, watched some porn, drunk some beer.
Only one.
It was midget porn.
All right, I had some wanks.
So that's 11 days, 23 hours, and 57 minutes left to play with.
What do you mean you had some wanks? Every time you do the show, the panel's full of wanks.
Right now, my hands are holding me balls up because they're sticking to me fucking legs.
No, just stick them in some talc.
Listen, as long as they're sticking to your legs and know somebody's chin, we're good.
Stick your fan under the desk and see if that works.
Right,
my fan's the size of fucking... It's an airplane propeller. That's why there was a fucking noise.
Anyway, let's get back to the show.
Yeah, back to the show. Right, moving forward, guys. Is there anything you guys want to bring up before we move on to the release notes?
No.
Right, the repair time on the map. On some occasions, when you hit a base or tunes, when you came out, you could not repair your tune.
Yeah, Kixeye have been adjusting that map repair. And I don't know, I've been using it before last downtime, I knew how it worked. I understood it. But after that last downtime, Kixeye have done something, changed it, or done something to it, where I don't get why I'm going into a tune now, killing the tune, or hitting the tune that I'm hitting, coming out and trying to repair my unit, and it just goes home. And that's something Kixeye have changed. They've implemented that change themselves. There's nothing we can do about it. It would be nice for Kixeye to try to make an explanation of the changes they're making to it. So then we can make an educated fucking guess at what they're doing with that, because they are changing that within every downtime almost.
Yes, Boom Boy, you're right. He should powder them balls. Keep
No,
that,
I
that
did.
powder dry.
They are, but I've run out of talc, and I've got a little bit on them.
And then the rest of his fat will look like a fucking snowstorm when he turns the fan back on, won't it?
Let's get back to the show, guys. Let's go.
Right, I'm going to move on. If no one else has got anything else they want to bring up before we move any further forward, do you even want to discuss the newest unit that we got during Holdout? Is that even worth a discussion?
Oh,
A-Rock.
It's just to a point that it's useless. Yeah, I don't find it of any use.
I just...
That's
it's
my
one of
opinion,
them
anyway.
ones where it's mere. They never put no heart and soul into it. Whoever done it is the guy that Kixeye that's probably the most boring person in the world.
I put 2 in my base. Seems
Yeah,
to
but
work.
have you seen the damage they now do to when they first come out? They was killing the war horses. They're not doing no damage to them anymore.
Maybe not like when they first came out. No.
No, so within 2 weeks, something's changed.
Well, if you hit a base with 6, it starts to do a little damage. But I don't have the same skill level as some, so.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe level 20 they're going to become good. I'm not feeling any of their units they've put out for a long time, except for maybe 2 uniques. As I say, I've got to test that new Inquisitor, and I do like using the other one, the one you brought up, Snake.
Cain?
No, Zeus.
Is this
Zeus? Yeah, the Zeus. I wasn't using it very much, but I'm gonna start checking it out more. I think
It's just got so much power.
Yeah, at elite it gets interesting also because it hits air.
Yeah, does it not hit air at normal?
No, 11?
You're joking.
Yep.
No, you have to get it to 11 to hit air.
Yep.
And it adds that purple, the blue bullet there that doesn't have up until elite.
And
Before elite, it just has the whatever you want to call it there.
The orb.
Unidentifiable's
Yeah, it's like
thinking exactly
What's it
what
going to
I'm...
be like?
Yeah, I was just about to say that, funny enough.
He's saying exactly what I'm thinking. They have good health. They're more of a bullet sponge than a distraction than actually a useful killing unit. And I'm not saying they should kill war horses or anything like that one hit, but it went from killing them super quick to like taking quite a bit of time to kill them. So I had to have a mouthful of beer and everyone went fucking quiet.
Well, I guess there's not a lot to say about the game. That's all it is.
Yep.
Well, let's hope this tomorrow's event will bring some life back, because I haven't been playing the game much. I'm going to be honest with you. Except for Warpath, I had some fun. I think Friday night, I think it was Saturday night, and then Sunday night I had some fun in Warpath, but it was only for about 3, 4, maybe 4 hours at a time. Then I'm normally in the game. If I'm indoors, I'm on the game, and that's the hardest part. I'm finding myself distracted with other things. Going to watch some TV, writing in my diary, having a walk, thinking about
Having a
family.
walk. That's right. Thinking some positive thoughts.
Yeah.
Watching your dog.
Yeah.
Dressing my dog up like fucking Batman.
That's it.
Anyway, right, moving forward. So I'm going to go to the release notes. 13.12.1 release notes. So we've got the following changes and fixes applied to Thursday, which is not tonight, guys. They're not even doing it tonight. They can't be fucked. They've broken something in the game. These very expensive coders that really know what they're doing can't do their
The
job
message
right.
said it's the new mission things that are not working.
Yeah, because they broke it. Anyway, Thursday, June 22nd at 10 a.m. PDT update. Mission tool. And I think they're talking to Anton when they say that.
What?
The mission tool. No, they're definitely talking about Anton.
No, I'm not ready.
Has Anton disappeared on me?
No.
So when you think
if
of mission tool,
Warpaint,
because he calls everyone a tool. So mission tool, you've got to think of Anton.
Correct and mental.
The mission tool is receiving a huge update. Brand new priority missions, daily missions, and standard. I've been crying about this for months, and they broke it already on us. Anyway, moving forward. Standard missions are here. With the revised mission parameters, PvP specific missions, and payouts that include bloodthorium and large amounts of medals, with even newer missions and awards planned for the future releases. This update to the mission tool will give you new ways to get the currencies needed to upgrade your army. In addition, the standard missions are now infinitely repeatable. So you always have awards to earn for crushing your enemies. Discuss it, guys, while I go to toilet.
What do you think they're going to be? The style?
Well,
Will it be hit so many 0-0 bases in a day, 5 a day to get medals? You know, it's going to be another Warpath.
Go around hunting big
Jump
bases
off
again.
0-0 bases.
Or what do you think you're going to have to do there? You know the way that these other missions there, you had to kill so many CCs or...
Yeah.
Right, you have to go
So-
do so much Thor.
For you.
Yeah.
Remember
question is,
all those years ago. All those years ago when you first started out on the missions, they were really good. So hopefully they might add something that's useful.
They
Yeah,
give
well,
you
the
nice prizes.
Bloodthorium there is going to be interesting, but I think that's going to be quite tricky because they're not going to give it that away easy, I wouldn't think.
Someone be very quick. AGN has been very generous. Someone grab it.
Oh,
Who's got it? Did anyone grab it? Thank you, AGN, for that, by the way.
AGM, do appreciate it. I just pissed down my leg trying to fucking rush back.
Wow.
Nothing new.
I do appreciate you, AGM. Thanks for becoming an Omega Go. Thank you, brother. I do appreciate it. So how are we going to see this? Are they going to give away, obviously, bloodthorium, medals? What else could they give away within these missions? A little bit of coin, maybe you can earn... It ain't got to be a lot, is it? Maybe 10 coin per month or some shit like that?
No.
Yes. Also there, Mr. Gasser, Dragons made a wee comment, maybe you can...
Anton, your microphone's up your butt.
there we go.
Yeah, what happened?
That's it, mate.
So basically, at the moment, there is an issue, and they've actually took it out. So that's the reason why there are no new missions at the moment. There is an issue. They are aware of it. There is a bug, but
We
they're going to
didn't
put
have
it out.
any downtime, though.
No.
It's cancelled to next week.
We didn't have a downtime, but we've still got 100. I didn't even expect, with a downtime, I thought we was going to get about 75 views, but we're over 106 or 7 I've seen.
105, I've got to say. Oh, don't forget, at the moment, if you log in, you get free 5 jackals.
The thing is, the problem is with this, I understand blood diamonds. Well, I don't understand blood diamonds because there isn't a lot left. Unless they're going to... It looks like they might be selling us the tech for the new legendaries within the bloodthorium store. So that would be a reason to have to get your blood diamonds up. Medals is... They're not 40 out. Obviously, I'm only taking an educated guess, but I don't know.
This is where they cause themselves more bother. This cloak and dagger stuff. This should have all been discussed and released long before this here.
Man, sorry, mate.
People can give some feedback. You know what I mean? But they're just going to announce this here cloak and dagger, and nobody has a clue what they're doing.
That's the biggest problem I see with this post is that there's no real information given. It's just this is what you're getting. Work it out. And they need to get the players excited for their new... Whatever they're doing within this mission parameter, you want to pique the players' interest. So instead of just being cloak and... Like you said, cloak and dagger, go... Look, there'd be a mission to get X amount of bloodthorium. There'd be a daily mission where you can get one bloodthorium a day. There'd be one where you can get X amount of medals. And give us an explanation of what they're doing. Get the excitement around these missions, because it's just, to me, it looks like a half-hearted attempt to fucking appease what the players have asked for. Does it not, or is it just me?
No, that's the way it should be there.
Well, maybe they're rushing things out to please us because we're asking so much for them. Kixeye to get their act together, and they're just rushing it out, but haven't got the.
They haven't got the staff.
Yeah.
That's 100% the truth. And welcome, William, by the way. Or sorry, Lycanthorpe. They haven't got
It'd be
the
like a-
manpower, so right. That if they've got a very limited staff as a whole, surely this 5 events, or was it nearly 6 events this month they was going to do, and they cancelled one or something like that. So 5 events a month. Surely that should be scaled back. Go back to their old true tried and tested ways, and then look at the individual events that the Kixeye put out throughout the month, and say, right, we'll cut it down to 3, so from 5 to 3. How can we improve what we've got with them 3 events we're going to put out this month? How are we going to... And it will also stop not the grind, but stop the point with the new units we're getting. So the point when we get the new units to the point that they're outdated and no use would extend. It would extend the life of the unit rather than make them shorter.
So just a quick question then. What's next week's excuse going to be 15 minutes before they do another downtime, allegedly?
Well, it'd be the same thing, and
not tested. It's like they've just cobbled it together and thrown it out and see what sticks.
There's a comment there from Unidentifiable there.
Like a conflict, they describe everything that the new ship has and weapons, like what it is resisted to, what it's strongest against. It's quite nice. Yeah, we don't get any of that, do we, in theory, as such?
We get,
not to the
do you know
degree
what the problem is with War Commander? We've always been the same. We're the poor side of Kixeye, basically.
With the poor cousins.
Yeah. We're like that one that you keep in the basement, locked up and chained up, and you have to throw a bone down there every now and then. That's
What is the
basically
gold? Who has the gold standard?
Yeah, but we only let Icky out once a month.
Don't say his name too many times. Sorry, Anton. What was you saying, mate?
Who has the gold standard there for the forums and customer support? Is it Battle Pirates or Vega Conflict or
Battle Pirates? The update notes? You mean?
No, but just in general, just customer support there. You know, the Discord. You know, the input feedback.
I wasn't in Vega, but I was in Battle Pirates Discord for about 6 months, just checking it out, seeing what it was like. They're a complete different breed to what War Commander players are. They're not toxic, basically. You go onto the War Commander Discord, and even if it's just between a group of players on the War Commander Discord against another group, or the whole of War Commander getting up against Kixeye, we're a complete different breed. What they're implementing in Battle Pirates is not going to work the same as what it would in War Commander.
Yeah, but that seems to be that they're testing Battle Pirates where they're not testing this game.
Yeah, because obviously it's the poor cousin, the inbred. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Battle Pirates PvP as well, or is it?
No, it is PvP.
It used to be.
No one does it really. No one plays PvP because they've got bases. This is what I've been led to believe. They've got bases where they can multi-attack it, so one or more players can join.
Oh, great.
So you team up with someone and you can have a conquest against an AI.
So you have natural allies then?
Yeah, it's a farming game. That's what Kixeye want with War Commander. This is what they don't get. They want us to be. They want us to behave like Battle Pirates, where it's just not going to happen. It's been bred into us that we've got to fight each other. The chats have been toxic for years, and Kixeye trying to make the chats untoxic now is sort of like, hang on a minute, you've let us be jerks to each other for 10 years, and now all of a sudden you want us to be nice to each other.
No, it's not going to happen.
It's
that's
not
why
going
we
to
came into this game.
Once you get that inbred into your system, and I'm not an innocent party here. I'm fucking as toxic as any man that you see in this game. I can be a fucking arsehole.
But we know.
That's true.
But it's been imprinted in me. It's from the way that I react to anyone else.
Well, the idea of the game is in the name itself. It's War Commander. You know, you're into fight. You're not into make pals. You're in to enjoy yourself, have a good laugh. You know what I mean? Fight bases.
The thing is, hopefully...
They're making everybody into farmers.
They're trying to. And that's where our disconnect from the game is, because every single unit that comes out, I look at it and I say, is that going to be good for PvP? That's my first question. Is it gonna help me in PvP? And I can tell you now, you look at, except for maybe some of the heroes and legendaries if you're willing to coin, or not legendary, uniques if you're willing to coin, maybe 2 or 3 uniques are good for PvP. You look at the last 3 air units and the last 3 air heroes. Junk. Absolute junk for PvP. No, don't even fucking get me started.
No, they're good for farming, that's it.
And it goes on. Even the new dart. I know some of you guys like the dart, but I see the issue with it. It's not. It's not a direct hit unit. In our bunkers, with this new air coming up, we need direct hit units. Not something that's going to miss the target. But I'm not the fucking shareholders. I'm not. What's the company that bought them out? Stillfront. And I'm not employed by Kixeye.
Is it actually still Kixeye, or is it? Should they be rebranding and renaming because it's been bought over?
No, they bought the whole company. They bought the name, and the games.
Right.
So it's still Front Kixeye, basically. But yeah, I don't get this.
If they didn't buy the name, they would still have to hold the name for 1 year.
They've bought it. They bought Kixeye, the whole company, except for maybe 2 assets that they had, which was one was an AI bot, and the other one. No, one was an AI bot, and one was a game that Will Harbin's still working on now, a mobile game. But for me, these missions are outdated before they've even started. If there's not going to be anything new put into the blood store or bloodthorium store, whatever you want to call it, all we're going to be doing is buying. They're going to change the game, so we're not buying the tech for the legendary units within the sector breach. We're going to be buying them with thorium. So it's a false economy. They've just literally changed where you buy them to somewhere else. They're making a false economy out of something that maybe didn't need to be rebought into the game. Now, if they want to bring in and start bringing in legendary units that can be used in your base and your PvP toons as well, with the same sort of upgrade times, and we have to buy the tokens with blood thorium, that makes sense to me.
Yeah, or you were talking earlier on maybe about some of the older type, like the Vindicators or things like that there, Phalanx, you know what I mean? Put levels on them. We were grind it out for that.
Update the Vindicator, update the Vanquisher, update the Legendary Devour.
Some of the older stuff, yeah, absolutely. Bring life back into them.
Put a couple more levels on them, 5, whatever, 10 more levels. But you have to buy it with blood thorium.
Yeah, we will grind that out, would you not?
Oh, hell yeah.
There's so much they can do with these missions that they've just missed.
Listen, the way forward, we all know it, is PvP. It's as simple as that. That's what we're all looking for. That's what we're all looking for.
Fucking PvP. I love PvP.
That's maybe a question we can ask the guys and dolls out there in YouTube land. What is it? What
is the way forward?
What's the way forward? PvP type 1 and anything else type number 2.
I think I need to put a council together and start putting out sort of votes to see what people want every month. Really do.
Nickers, we do it. I do it on my page. I'll put a vote out.
Yeah, you do it. You do it, but Kixeye don't do it to the community, do they?
The problem is they've got such fragile egos. If one negative comment and Kixeye put the fucking War Commander Discord on a 45-minute before you can talk again. They can't. They're obviously young guys working there, and like if you see all the young kids these days, if you say something that's negative towards them, the first thing they do is run under the table with their blankie and hide for a couple of hours.
That's fun.
Yeah, that's Kixeye Staff 101.
You see, you don't even have to do that. If they just looked and put out a selection of 4 things that people wanted that month, no problem. Vote on it, we get something.
Way too many events. Way too many.
Yeah,
as simple as that.
So, how many events would you like this month? This sort of thing. That take a vote on it.
Well, they did that big post, or we got a pop-up. Sorry about the grind. Do you remember that post?
Yep, I do. That was only actually
They
last
give
month
us,
or so, wasn't it?
they give us a bunch of free shit and they apologised about the grind. Well, tomorrow's going to be the proof of the pudding whether they're truly sorry about the grind, or
Yeah, whether they're going to change it or not.
Actually, it's going to be in a minute because we'll see what the payouts are for the missions that we're doing. Anyway,
someone's just asked a very sensible question, because I think we're just going slightly off of things. Is the new fighter high altitude?
No.
No.
Right.
Right. Basically, the legendary fighter is the same as the fighter company, but instead of multiple planes, so it's no longer got the company. It's the legendary fighter. So it's one of. It's the main jet, but with better stats and a different way to use. If you
6 billion miles an hour.
I don't know the speed of it, but we're going to get to that very shortly. We will discuss that in a bit. Anyway, bug fixes. They've literally had to fix no bugs this week. I've
including the one 15 minutes before.
Yeah, why didn't they? Yeah, they couldn't fix that bug, could they?
Sorry, it just sprung to mind. I had to throw that in. Sorry.
Well, that's not a fix because that hasn't been released yet.
Well, no, but there again, it's a general fuck up, isn't it? But okay, just my way of thinking. Sorry.
That's okay.
Anyway, shall I move on to Sector Breach before we go well off the tracks?
Yes.
Okay, so we've got the event June 2023, Sector Breach. This is copied and pasted by Kixeye Drake. So we've got Sector Breach starts June 23rd at 10 a.m. PDT. That's tomorrow, guys. We will be live, 1800 hours GMT. If you want to come along and join us and have some fun, hopefully you will. Ends June 27th at 10 a.m.
Friday.
I'll actually make a Friday show because I'm off.
I'm going to phone your work up and tell them that you need to go to work.
Fall back.
Ball bag.
Sticky ball bag.
Yeah, mate.
Sticky ball bag.
Do you know, before I got on the show, I got a bath. I'm going to need a bath when I get off the show. I am sweaty. So it ends June 27th at 10 a.m. PDT. I think that's Monday, is it not? 27th? 23rd? 24th?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. So it ends Tuesday. Right, description. Sharky's cloning technology has been used on players' bases, creating rogue player bases. So this is a PvE event. And it's up to the sector commanders to push them out. Players will hit PvE bases that are copies of player bases with assault platoons. Which, by the way, the assault platoons are way too much fucking repair time. Assault platoons in order to earn Sector Breach XP, the Sector Breach store. How does it work? Use your units to play through General or the Commander set to earn Sector Breach XP with the Assault Platoon option. So when you go into your platoons, guys, because I've seen this last month and the month before, I can't hit these bases. You can't use the PvP slot. It's Assault Platoon slot. It says Assault on it.
Yeah.
It's the last one in the line.
That's the last one.
Yeah, you've got normal, PvE, and then you've got the raids, then you've got assault.
Is this the event where I did one base 350 times last time?
Yep.
Okay. Soldier 3, I think it was.
That's the one, mate. Right, sets can be completed in any order and pay out a bonus XP cash. The Conqueror set will test your might, but will pay out more XP than the general set even. Choose the set that fits your power level. You can hit the targets multiple times, and wins will count towards future set completions. So you won't be penalised for hitting the target again. And it's exactly the same, guys. General 1 pays out 5,500. General 2, 5,500. General 3, 11,000. Hang on, has this changed?
Yeah, I think it has.
Yeah, they've increased it a little bit.
They've increased the amount.
Yeah.
You've increased the bonus, I think.
Yeah,
I don't think they have. I think skirmish is less. Let me find the
No,
last.
I think they've increased it.
No,
I think base 3's increased.
I don't think they have, mate.
The bonus is increased, I think.
No, that it makes a difference, mind you, for the lower level players, because some of them don't actually have. Some of them don't even have the units to still do these assaults.
Maze skirmish. No, not
Oh,
skirmish.
was it?
We're looking for sector breach, are we not? Skirmish, sector breach there, May. No, it's exactly the same, guys.
Is it exactly the same?
Exactly.
Sorry, my apologies, guys.
No, it's all right.
by
It
the way-
weren't me trying to shut you up either. I'm just trying to make sure I give the right information, mate.
Can I just point out something to the guys in YouTube? Dragon has actually just said, whichever one of you is Kixeye, make the new fighter company high altitude thing. Dragon, we have absolutely nothing to do with Kixeye. We are completely independent. There's nothing that we say or do makes any change with them. We're here to try and bring you a better game through what we learn. So we are nothing to do with Kixeye.
Do you know what pisses
Just
me
put
off?
that's right.
I've offered to go to Kixeye's Circle Jerk meetings and they won't have me.
That's because you've got a bigger cock than them, that's why.
Exactly. They're worried they'll have to go to their safe spot.
And just let me clarify one other thing, by the way, because I remember somebody saying on the main chat that Siddy was protected by Kixeye and nobody could hit him. Trust me, if you go to the sector Siddy's in and you hit him, you'll be able to hit him. Trust me.
Yeah, people get mad at me over shit that I've got no control over.
Hello there, Smash.
Welcome, Smash. Hello, sweetheart. Ian as well. Ruby Doogie, as always. Dragon Kovacs. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Kovacs. Sorry.
Yeah.
ALZ 7164. Welcome, Silic, as always.
There's a lovely Smash. Pleased to see you, Smash.
Welcome, guys. Thanks for coming along. Right, so we're going to move forward. General 3 pays out 11,000 XP. The bonus for beating General Track is a 40,000 bonus crate. Conqueror pays out 17,000 for Conqueror 1, 17,000 for Conqueror 2, 30,000 for Conqueror 3, and 100,000 for the completion. Now we move on to the good shit.
The other good shit, guys, please hit that like button. Smash it away. Come on, guys.
Right. Moving forward, so we've got the Legendary Fighter, which this is exactly the same. Let me see if I can pull up the fighter company picture as normal. I might give me a second if you guys want to chat for a sec.
So you're saying, but there's a full platoon of these as 9 planes, is that correct?
Yes.
I believe so with the size.
So you can,
Yes, only 9.
And you can buy 22 of them.
you can buy
But what-
22.
But what's going to be their downfall is their repair time, which nobody knows as yet.
Picture right there. of it,
There
baby.
is the fighter company. There is the fighter.
The new
it's-
legendary.
Holding that wing on.
It's the same. No, that's a Mega. The paint on it's a Mega. That's a Mega fighter company. But it's the same.
So
It's the exact same unit. All they've done is instead of making it the fighter company, they've
I
made
just
it.
made it the fighter.
Yeah.
Yep, it's a single plane. It's no the quadruple.
So it already has war paint on it.
And from what I can gather, it works the same as the Raptors. So
Anton won't be getting it, by the way, if it's got war paint on it.
Nope.
You're going to have to make one.
There's
So
the
anyway.
war paint. Look at that war paint, Anton.
I will refuse to eat my cabbage.
Big rainbow colour.
Oh, hey, listen, if you put
I would,
rainbow
if I
colour
was
in it,
working-
Anton might buy it.
if I was working at Kixeye, I would fuck with Anton every fucking day of the week, 8 days a week. I would fuck with him. I would go into his account when he logs off, and I would fucking upload a new war paint to his fucking every single one of his units. I would fuck with that guy so
Well,
much.
do you know what? I know they're listening there, but you know what? I really wouldn't mind that because I would laugh probably for a couple of weeks if they did do that. You know, I would laugh at that there, and I would think that would be fair play to you, I would say. You know what I mean? I would absolutely laugh at that.
He would say
Yeah,
fair
as
play
long as
to
they
you, and then he'd hit you with a corrosion missile.
As long as they didn't fuck up anything else in your game, you know.
Yeah.
That's the risk you run when you let Kixeye onto your account, I guess. So we've got the Legendary Fighter, guys. So it's Generation Legendary Series 2, Factionless, type aircraft, weapon, missile payload, weapon tech, PvP. I don't know what. Take that weapons tech PvP out. We don't need to know that. Targets ground and air, so you can hit floaters. I don't think you'll be able to hit what's the high altitude we can put in our base? The
Morningstar. No.
No, that's
Pegasus.
Peggy. He won't hit the Peggy, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. Damage type is burst, which should mean splash. Size is 375. They haven't given us the size after the reductions. Health points or hit points at level 1 is 4,500,000, which is massive. Health points at level 20 is 6,020,000. DPS at level 1 is 934,513. Shit.
Wow.
What was I saying about the Zeus being the highest?
Yeah, now it's been pumped.
Yeah, it's been pumped and dumped. So the DPS at max level, which is 20, is 1,338,053. Max speed is 20, so it's the same speed as your Raptors. Max range is 650, which is quite good. I don't know what the Raptors range is, guys. So level 1 gains a 60% armor up for 10 seconds upon taking damage for the first time, which isn't bad, actually.
No, it's good because you can pass the base, but then.
Yeah, and it's immune to turbulence, so Screamer's gone. Level 20 is... Anton's got something for this, so I'm going to let him talk in a minute. 20% damage reduction while moving. Go with it, Anton.
Oh, I'll tell you what, that bugged me. Imagine, what sort of airplane? It must be a Harrier jet there that can just vertical takeoff. That's the only thing that you could... It can shoot on the ground. It's like a soldier, and then whenever you want to play it, you can play it
vertically.
Imagine, while moving. What else are you going to do with it? It's just like a Raptor. As soon as you put it in, it moves. You can't control it unless you control it properly. But shit.
Well, not at the same speed as the Raptor. You know what I mean? If it's gone at the same speed as the Raptor, then there's no control.
Speed is 20.
That's what I'm saying. There's no control.
Range is the new one. The range is more. Raptor's only 500 on max range.
Yeah, the range is more. A lot more.
Yeah.
Big range for air. And we did say that Kixeye don't like air. I think they might have changed their mind.
Yeah,
but 2 weeks time,
Anton, you know the old thing. When you go to someone, they say, "I don't like this unit," and as a group, you can pick on and manipulate that person, and say, "Yeah, but you don't want to miss this, you don't want to miss that," and then eventually that guy goes and does it anyway and gets the unit.
Yeah,
it's that kind of fucking strategy. It's how do they pull it? Reverse psychology.
It's a false advertisement.
It's reverse psychology, and I guarantee with the new CC, there's going to be something that kills that in the CC.
Yeah, no doubt.
Anyway, level 20 adds a secondary rocket explosion. So that will probably kill if you've got the... what are them turrets where they attach to your bunkers and that? Bracing turrets and all that. So that secondary splash will probably kill that and the bunker. Description, the legendary PvP platoon only. So they didn't give much of a description with this unit. It was half-hearted.
It's going to be a Bloodthor unit, isn't it? No. If it's legendary.
And if you want, Sid, you can share. Sid, if you want, you can share my screen. I'll show you I'll be a demonstration with the 9 of them.
Yeah, crack on, mate. Hang on.
Everybody they are in your go-go bar.
Yeah, you can test them right now.
Go on then, screen share, mate. Yeah, if you've got max go-go bar, you've been able to test them for the last week or so.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But we will...
Is it all right to go?
Yeah, you're live, mate.
You've been on your jollies there.
That's what happens.
Go full screen. Go full screen.
Even ball bags have got to go in vacation.
Maybe go playing water polo. You know what I mean?
They don't keep up on what's going on in War Commander.
And been on TV.
Sorry, guys.
A rock star.
Fuck War Commander. Yes, I was on television.
Oh, can I get your autograph?
Spy Squad. £5.
Not that lucky, Willie.
It cost me £5 to get your autograph.
Right, as you've seen there, the belts were taking them away from the CC. Right, now I'll come in at a different angle. And show you what happens when they've not got a distraction.
Yeah, Timothy, there won't be no blood thorium needed for these.
No, you can buy.
And don't forget, once we get these units under our control, they're not gonna just drop into a base. We're gonna go straight to the CC. If you look, he's gone straight. They wiped out half his fucking centre.
Yeah, got that two Passovers.
Yep. Right, let's go back to where we was.
Is that 9 of them? Yeah.
Yeah, that was 9. But if these are the next Raptor, basically, they're a massive upgrade on the Raptor.
Yeah, no kidding.
Big time.
Look at that, half the base.
The Proteus. I wonder.
Yeah.
Well, they know what to do in your base now.
So moving on, Sector Breach awards the legendary assault unit that are incredibly powerful units that can only be deployed in PvP and assault platoons. Prize store. So the legendary fighter, there's nothing different unless they change the bases slightly. There's nothing different. So legendary fighter costs 82,000. You can buy 22 of them. I'm not sure why 22, but what did we work it out to be? 9 per.
9 per, yeah, but you can split them up into your assault platoons, you see, and 1 in PvP.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. Then also, can you use the assault platoon in PvP though?
No, only ground.
I don't think it comes up, does it?
No.
I think you can depend where ground, I think.
So, right, what did I say? 82,000 per unit, 22 of them you need, or you can get to get the full build. Legendary fighter upgrade token is 100,000. You can buy 30 of them. That will take you to 20. Legendary Warhorse Sleipnir part is they've reduced the price on that, haven't they? 12,500. Oh no, you've got to buy 80 of them. That's why it's that cheap. Legendary Warhorse Sleipnir part times 4 is 47,000. You need to buy 20 of them. Legendary Warhorse Sleipnir parts times 10 is 110,000. You need 8 of them, and so forth and so on. I'm just looking to see if there's any. No, there's just the Warhorse tech. So you do need, if you haven't got the Warhorse Sleipnir's tech, you have to buy that with gold, with blood for him.
Yes.
And I've also noticed the fighter has no tech either.
Well, as of yet.
They're going to sell it in the blood for him to make that a commodity now.
Yep.
As far as I can tell, I'm not going to read through all this. Every price is the same to previous. What's this called? Sector Breach.
There's a wee sort of question there from Timothy there, maybe that Mr. Uncle you can.
He said, I know that what he's talking about is the fighter is immune to turbulence, but what about the Screamer? So will the Screamer affect?
I tried it with the Screamer, and there is no change.
No, because the Screamer produces turbulence.
Turbulence, that's right.
Yeah.
But they're immune to turbulence, so.
Yep. So the Screamer's at the game for that one.
Yeah.
TJ Lawrence is bang on the money there, 100%. Next unit will be anti-air, I'm sure. Oh, I don't know.
Let's see how long it lasts before they actually bring the anti-air out.
I'll tell you what will most 99% of the time is going to happen with these units. The player base that's still playing the game are going to have some fucking fun. Everyone's going to go flat, and everyone's going to fucking laugh and enjoy themselves. There's going to be a handful of people, maybe half a dozen, that have spent so much money in this game that they get pissed off that their base is getting fucking rumbled. They're going to go and cry to Kixeye. Kixeye are going to shit their britches, and then they're going to fucking adjust these units or bring out a new unit to counter it.
Well, exactly what you've done with the fighter, isn't it?
Yeah. This is how if you remember, this is how the fighter company is supposed to work, and then a week later it was nerfed to fuck.
Yep. Because the fighter company was actually rattling bases big style until there was complaints went in, and then they just nerfed it to hell.
Because the tech stacked in a way that was not intended.
Correct.
We knew that, but they didn't. At first they told us that this is how the unit's supposed to work.
Yeah,
that was their words.
knowledge,
yeah.
But that was a superior human being that told us that, right?
No, that Drake, that was Drake that actually said that.
Isn't he the one that's superior?
No, that's Adele.
Oh, that's Adele. Okay, the farmer in Adele.
But yeah. That is the update notes and patch notes. Half of it ain't coming out tonight because Kixeye fucking shit at their job. Probably tomorrow. Probably also tomorrow. The game will probably be broken for the starter sector breach.
Yeah, no doubt.
Are we going to run a book on time starting?
What before they take the game down?
Yeah.
You can do. You want? Gives you times. I'll ask each year. How long before the game goes down tomorrow, guys?
I'm going to give.
Hang on. I'm going to ask each one of you individually. You fucking fuckers. I'm going to start off with you, Snake Farm, please, bro.
I'll say 30 minutes.
30 minutes. We've already got 30 minutes. You can't pick the same. William, like and fault even.
It's not going to go down because they don't see a problem.
Perfect. So get like and faults on Kixeye's side. Remind me to kick him from the panel next week. The man from Uncle Gash.
I'm going to say an hour and a half.
Oof. You think it's going to take him that long?
Well, no, it's because it's going to take them that long to respond to it. So I'm going to say it will be an hour and a half before they actually take the game physically down.
Okay.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, mate.
If they delay the start of the event, does that count as the first half hour?
I'm afraid so. So that still bags me in a good hour, you see.
Jesus.
Right.
You're all going to lose.
Lone Wolf.
Yo.
How long before Kixeye take the game down tomorrow?
Oh, wow. Geez, I'm going to have to go with an hour.
An hour. So we've got an hour and a half hour. Next up would be Knickers, please.
I would probably say about an hour 45 because by the time everyone complains and then they decide to listen and then they decide, what can we do about it? Then they go and put an update out. I'd probably say about an hour 45.
Hour 45.
They don't know what to do. Then they'll go and put a statement out. Then they'll decide to take the game down. And then all the shit that goes with it.
Next up would be Jim.
Minus 10 minutes.
Before the fucking event goes live.
My thunder, so he did.
Yeah.
Okay, Wally.
I'm going for
my fishing, Jim.
Listen, I agree with Nickers. It's going to take them some time, so I'm going for 3 hours because Nickers, you're putting in too much for them. Turn around saying that they can handle that in an hour 45, so I'm going 3 hours.
Yeah, I'm a bit optimistic.
And is anyone writing these times down? Because I am.
No. Aren't you writing them down?
No.
I thought I heard a pencil scratching.
No.
You can always watch the show back.
There's no
Good fucking point.
secretary in this
I'm going to
group.
go along Jim's way. I'm going to go 20 minutes before the game's meant to start.
I reckon we'll get a
20
repeat
minutes.
tonight.
They're going to have that bug that's going to be in the missions.
Kaylee Sava. Discord set for a 5 minute and nothing happened there, eh? WC Discord set to 5 minutes and nothing. They've already reduced how many. It's a 5 minute delay before you can comment on Discord.
The cooldown time is already.
Sorry, I'll write down the times if you want.
Hour and a half for me.
That's Gashi, right?
Yep.
Uncle.
Yep. Nick has said hour and 3/4.
Okay, I got hers wrong. Right.
Wooly
An hour
said
45 was an hour 30.
Wooly said
3 hours.
3 hours because he's Scottish.
Right, okay. It's a time zone. It's a time zone thing.
That's coming
Jim
for
said, Jim said minus 20, so that's
10.
20 minutes before.
No, Jim said minus 10.
10.
I'm sorry. And it was Anton said minus 20. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
It's all right.
English prick.
That's because I've got a cold, you fucking dirty Scottish twat.
All right. Who's left?
Siddy.
Oh,
Is he here?
I don't think there's going to be a downtime. I think they're going to get it right.
Oh,
And-
no downtime.
I'm siding with the Lycan.
Who's getting 2 free goals this week?
Oi, They send me a check every month. I've got to fucking be nice to them every now and then.
No, now we know who funded that big fucking van.
Kixeye's bought my fucking
Oi,
fan.
if one of you had said that they ain't going to have a downtime, I would have fucking not said that. But not one of you clocked on. Fuck you.
Lonely said an hour, Snake.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, I think, like you said, that Kixeye's going to get it right. So you're wrong.
Oh, shit.
You're siding with me.
I'm on your team. Me and Like and Fault are the same.
Yeah.
Sorry, bro.
You know
must
who's
have been
getting
fucking...
the secret gold handshake this week, then?
Yeah. Share that fan. Come on.
Fucking reach round.
Mate,
That's what that is.
I can't wait until I can turn this fucking stream off and put that fan back on.
Lewis, you two are hand saluting one another.
Yeah.
Hey, just jealous.
I do apologise for that. I didn't realise.
That's the under the leg old handshake, isn't it?
Your National Grid will be struggling
Good
when you turn
old
that back
hand
on.
salute. We're hand saluting one another.
Siddy,
Guys, he's heard it here first. Siddy sided with Kixeye. What the
They've
But
got
make one
to...
of those paper fans, Siddy. You
They've
know, like
got
the
to
little...
have a W. I'm desperate for Kixeye to get a W. Hopefully this new unit is a win for them. Hopefully the event tomorrow is a win for Kick. They need a win, guys. Badly.
Does W stand for wank?
Win. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
maybe it does.
And just remember, guys, in this event, do not buy the gold boosts.
Right, hang on, guys, because we've got a few more names to add to this tally. Ian said 10 minutes. That's Ian.
Said 10 minutes?
Yeah, Ian H, 10 minutes.
Ian hates it.
Nutcracker
41
says
minutes.
41 minutes. Gambo says 45. Let me know when you're caught up.
Campbell said 45.
Yep. Hawk
This is
says
nearly worth a poll on your page, Siddy.
Hawk said 1 hour. No, this is just the fun we're going to have within this guy, the people within the chat here. Hawks is 1 hour 11 minute. Hawks.
Oh, you mean like HULK?
Hey, 1 hour 11 minutes. That's pretty precise, isn't it?
HAWKS.
Oh,
That's quite the price.
Hawks.
Hawks. Hawk.
Ruby Doogie.
I like that name.
8 hours.
Rudy.
8 hours.
Okay.
Is that, do you know what? That actually sounds feasible.
How long is Rudy?
8 hours.
8 hours.
8
That
hours.
sounds
Okay.
feasible, by the way.
Right, Dragon Kravax says 1 hour 26 minutes.
Okay, it's harder to write these names than to say them, you know.
Just write Dragon.
Dragon. Yeah.
It's Dragon Kovacs.
It is. It's Dragon Kovacs.
I do apologise for destroying your name. I'm just dumb.
What was the time?
Manny
Sorry,
says,
what was Dragon's time?
1 hour or something, wasn't it?
1 hour 26 minutes.
Oh, now we're getting too precise. Can we have 5-minute increments?
But hang on, he did say we'll come back into the game, play for 48 minutes, and then they do an emergency downtime because they fucked it up the first time, and it'd be 2 hours and 34.
I missed that. I totally fucking missed that.
I love it.
Manny says they need to stock up on the Kool-Aid. I think he's talking about the Siddy's Kool-Aid. He says 50 minutes.
Oh,
Manny 50 minutes.
50 minutes. Okay.
Skull Crusher, 2 hours.
Yeah, let's go.
2 hours.
Cyclic saying 24 hours.
Who's that? Cyclic?
Yeah, 24 hours.
Fair enough.
Matt says about the same time as it would take Kixeye to nerf the new air unit, 47 minutes.
Can I also just say something? If you remember one of the events recently, when the people paid for the boosts, which never actually worked, they didn't actually take the time down at all.
Darren says 40 minutes. I'm going to get a couple more in.
I'm almost running out of paper.
Mike M, 2 hours 25.
I'm going to have to sharpen my crayon.
And Daz says 4 hours 35. Oh, fucking hell, more people are voting now. We're going to carry on all night.
10 minutes.
Okay, we'll keep going. Daz says 4:35.
4:35.
Listen, guys, if you're given time in YouTube land, please remember, give a big like and a big thumbs up.
Fackett says 10 minutes. 10 minutes in. And
I think 10 minutes was already taken. Ian took 10 minutes.
Right,
You need to change that time, fuck it.
he'll have to have 10:59.
Oh, 9:59.
Whatever.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll give him 10 minutes and 1 second.
That'll do. Right, WC Fun 1 hour 9 minutes. Because it's 60, and the only reason he said 1 hour 9 minutes is because it's 69, and he's got.
Should we not put up a goat for this?
This is fucking
Unidentifiable said 7 days.
Hold on.
That's the best one.
How much was what WC Thunder again? Now it was an hour and 9 minutes, 69 minutes,
69,
right?
Yeah.
1 hour
Fair
and 9
enough.
minutes because it's 69 minutes.
I can't believe we've got 63 people watching us write down times that they're typing into the fucking
88
chat.
now.
Well,
Guys, can I
like
just
at
say
the beginning, I
outstanding? You guys
said,
on YouTube
get
land.
your popcorn
Super.
ready. The clown show's about to begin.
Armageddon says 1 minute.
I think that's already been taken, but it doesn't matter.
Right, okay, we're going to call it there, guys. We are going to leave you. Hopefully you turn up tomorrow. We're going to have a laugh with us tomorrow. If Kixeye do take the game down, it's going to be some fun.
It's going to be
Too much fun.
Friday.
Right, I'm
If
going
they,
to
if they
run
don't
with
take the game down, you owe me for two and a half pages in my little note.
I'm going to run with the shout-outs, and I'm going to start from bottom to top, and I'm going to start with you, Like and Fault, please, brother.
Thanks for letting us on the panel. Thanks for the laughs. I'm not looking forward to Sector Breach due to the fact that I found it very depressing last time. But hopefully, fingers crossed, it will work and it won't be a chore. But remember, if it is, spend time with your family and have fun. All right. Take care. Enjoy the sun. God bless.
Can you write one more down, please, Snake?
Yes, sir.
18 minutes, JBW. I
Yes,
can't
sir.
leave him out. Right.
No, not at all.
Next one up will be the man from Uncle, aka Gash, aka Cobra Obra.
Thanks, Siddy, for the invite as usual. I'd just like to say on behalf of the Kool-Aid team, sponsored this week by our German colleague, Helmut Schmacker, would like to thank everybody in YouTube land for attending today to help make the show, because without you guys, after all, we wouldn't be a show. Don't forget tomorrow's Fisting Friday. Thank you for the panel for attending. Let's have some fun tomorrow. See what fucking shit show Kicks bring to us. God bless.
Perfect. Thank you, bro. Snake Farm, please, brother.
Once again, thank you in YouTube land for coming along and spending some of your valuable time with us this afternoon, or evening, or morning, depending where you are on the planet. Merci à tout le monde qui sont venus passer un peu de temps avec nous aujourd'hui. Et pour ceux qui sont à Québec, au Canada, on passe une fin de semaine pour le Saint-Jean-Baptiste en sécurité. Bougez pas trop, ou bougez juste assez. Happy St. Jean-Baptiste weekend if you live in Quebec. If you don't drink too much, just drink enough. And everybody be safe.
Perfect. Thank you, brother. Next up would be Lone Wolf.
Oh, hey, I say thank you to the panel. Thank you, Siddy. Thank you, YouTube people. We love you. And, good luck on what's going to happen tomorrow. We'll see.
Sector Bridges.
Yeah, we'll have to see what happens on this. Good luck to all the people that gave out the times. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Keep your powder dry, everybody. Especially you, Siddy. You need that powder, buddy.
Perfect. Thank you, Lone. Knickers, please. Sweet up.
Oh, thank you for letting me on, guys. And thank you to everyone in YouTube land for joining us. And everyone have a good weekend. And, don't go near Siddy. You might be a bit sweaty.
A bit.
Can I just say one thing?
Of course you can.
If nobody shows up for the show, it doesn't matter because you bring your own fan.
I did today, didn't I?
Oh, that was good.
Fucking bullying me again. I'm not fucking getting sick of this bullying, Lark.
I can't bubble your face. I got to bully you some other way.
Fair enough. Jim, please, brother.
Let's just say thanks to everybody for having this, and it's been a good laugh. Made my day anyway. And mind, real life always comes first, and the game will always be there tomorrow. And have a good event.
Perfect. Thank you, bro. Wally.
Well, guys, I just want to thank the YouTubers, guys, for giving us a thumbs up, the likes. I hope you've enjoyed the show. Big thanks to Siddy for allowing me to come on to this crazy fiasco of a show. It's absolutely brilliant. We have a good laugh. And I wish all the best to the Canadians and hope everybody stays safe and has a lovely evening.
Thank you, brother. Mr. Sir Anton Airlines, please, bro.
Okay, thanks again there, Siddy there. Thanks for the gang there. All the new people and that there, and all the people that share the stuff there and that and do their own wee rules and that there. You're all very kind with your time. Everybody out in YouTube land there. That's a bit of a disappointment there, not getting this update and that there, but sure. At least they didn't put it out with the bug, and that's a bonus. And also pay for your crane, and it's not looking good there from the 5 people that were missing on that submarine there at the moment there. The news is very bad at the moment, so I pray for all their families. It's not very nice, so try and keep it classy out there. There's worse things can happen to you.
Right,
Take
guys.
care.
Thank you, Anton. As always, I just want to give appreciation to my panel. I don't say this often enough. I normally forget about them and just expect them to turn up next week. But they're my rock, my place to go when my chips are down. They're always down by my side, every single one of them. And for that I respect them. There's method in my madness, but there's madness for fucking days. Sometimes they have to put up with shit that they don't have to. And for that, I love them. Everyone else that comes and joins us on the side panel, or the side chat, sorry. I do appreciate your time coming along, guys. I lucked into this, really, because there isn't many War Commander shows. So I'm kind of lucked into it, and hopefully you enjoy yourselves and we have some fun. Other than that, guys, we'll be back tomorrow at 1800 hours GMT, and we will hopefully see you there. Take care, everyone.
Good night, everybody there.
Can I just say one word, please? Guys,